Welcome to the stream of knowledge. Today we will learn about the innate immunity versus the adaptive immunity in detail. What is innate and adaptive immunity? Innate immunity is non-specific while acquired immunity is specific. Innate immunity is defined as the resistance to infection that an individual possesses by virtue of genetic and constitutional makeup, for example by birth, while adaptive or acquired immunity is defined as the resistance that an individual acquires in response to exposure to a foreign substance during their lifetime. Innate immunity is rapid. It acts within minutes, while acquired immunity is slow. It requires several days before becoming effective. Innate immunity have no memory, whereas adaptive immunity have long-term memory. Innate immunity does not improve with repeated exposure, while adaptive improves upon repeated exposure. What are the components of innate and adaptive immunity? Innate and adaptive immunity consist of following components. 1. Barriers. 2. Proteins. 3. Cells. There are 3 kinds of barriers. 1. Physical barriers. 2. Chemical barriers. 3. Biological barriers. We will discuss all of these in detail in our future lectures, but here is a short introduction. Innate immunity barriers are skin, mucosal epithelial, antimicrobial chemicals, for example defensins. Adaptive immunity barriers are lymphocyte and epithelia, antibodies secreted at epithelial surface. What are protein components of innate immunity? Following proteins worked as innate immunity: complement, leucins from leukocytes, placins from platelets, lactic acid found in muscle tissue, lactoperoxidase in milk, and interferons, antiviral. Following proteins worked as adaptive immunity: antibodies. Which cells worked in immune response? These cells are phagocytes, for example, dendritic cells, neutrophils, macrophages. Other cells are eosinophils, basophils, natural killer cells. The cells that worked as adaptive are lymphocytes, for example, T cell and B cells.
Lectures, we will study about innate and acquired immunity in detail. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe, like, comment, and share.